Hello, everybody, and welcome back from the previous episode. I'm just going right back at it. Today, we're exploring a little bit of here. I was thinking about it. I think I'm actually going to commit. I don't think. Let me double check here real quick. Growlithe, FireRed. I don't think he learns anything really worthwhile. I mean, Flamethrower, Flame Wheel, I guess. But we can kind of replace that, so. I believe it's the fourth. Oh, I meant to buy two, but okay. This guy has HP ups and stuff, which could be helpful, but X defense. Light screen and let's go this reflect, which aren't bad moves. I think I can give her infinite amount of those for infinite of those TMs actually, which is not bad. I think I need to go back to level 2. Must be there. It is. Ooh, dang. There's Hyper Beam. I don't think we're going to be using Hyper Beam right off the bat, but that is pretty good to know. For, like, potentially later and stuff, right? This headset that I have. I'm buying another dig. I should buy a second dig, actually. Rara could definitely benefit from a little bit of dig action, I think. Just a little bit something extra to deal damage with, so... Definitely only going to use it on Tenma for now. Let's get that action in, dude. Ninetales is so good. Just want to try and see if I can get a little bit more experience. Anyways, one thing that we're going to need. So the first thing we're going to have to do here, we're going into here. Talk to this lady. Oh shit, I do need another Firestone actually. There's the tea. We need this for later. Oh, come on. Thank you. Now if we're going from the back here... Try to get in the hole and it wouldn't work. Boom, Eevee time. What exactly is Eevee, actually? I don't remember, actually. She's called the evolution Pokemon. Isn't there something more? Like, what? I don't even know, dude. I never really thought of this one, huh? I don't really have a name for him. If I can think up of a better name, I will, but I'm trying to name him after like various VTubers and stuff, but shit, I just don't. I'm blanking right now. Keeping him until level 30 might be pretty good too. We'll have some battles where I can do that. Anyways, to cap off the rest of this week, actually, in terms of the doubles. Like I said, after this, I think I'm going to go back to one stream a day, or one video a day, just to make it a little bit easier on everything. Because my George work is so busy. But anyways, to make everything easier, we're just going to do that, so... Oh, look at Bella Sprout. All right. Damn, a critical, huh? That's actually crazy. And actually, I think after this... Oh, come on. I think after doing this gym... Really? 1 HP, dude? Paralyze out of here. That paralyze is kind of angering me, dude. Now I get a crit. This should give a good amount of experience, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Ah, shit. Ah, there you go. Get the burn job. I just love listening to music, honestly. So good, dude. You have to buy some more of these freaking things, dude. I like how they're easy to raise. I don't know about that one. Kind of. Wait, excuse me, kind of. Huh. Cats keep knocking over things, you know? Ooh, nice. Ah, thank you for missing. Just looking at some things and whatnot. I don't know why I bit there instead. Oh god, great. The good news is I think Bellsprout dies when I do Wake Up, though. And he can no longer... You can kill me, though. Gosh, darn. It'll be a lot easier when I actually get levels and stuff. Dude, why do you hit so hard? I don't like this game anymore. No, if he hits me with a crit, I'm like completely screwed. Wake up, thank you, time to die. Yeah. I think, like, kind of the main reason for everything here is just that in the end, it's gonna come down to the two main guys I have anyway. That might hurt a little. I actually thought that would hurt worse than that, not gonna lie. A crit actually killed? Nah, I'm sending in JT Gilly so I can revive. That's actual cap, dude. I think I have some. I have two. I only want it because I want the experience, you know what I mean? Now look at you, dealing 1 damage. Get your punkets out of here. Get out of here, trash. Nobody likes you, dude. That's not entirely true, but... Oh, Dang, okay, free rare candy. I didn't know you could grab that. That's insane. I'm gonna have to train off screen, I think. This is starting to annoy me, dude. I'm just going for the kill now. Just gonna go for the kill. I can't do it anymore, dude. So it actually works out kind of good too, because then tonight I can trade with my friend, and then I can start training up my fire types on just some guys, some random guys. I also can, right after we're done with this, I'm gonna go up and get fly, because I have access to that, and then that'll give me access to fly to places. And then I can use my Versus Seeker. The Versus Seeker is what's going to really help here, so. Hang on, this freaking headset. Anyways, let's take this guy, alright? Solely of the grass type. Are you sure about that? I think I have the most powerful fire types in existence. Some need a little bit of training, but you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. Bam. Ah, easy. I think once she crosses into level 31 would be when she doesn't listen, so. I think we'll just be there. Lastly, she has Vileplume. We just flamethrower this. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Ease. Oh, I can see defeat. All right. There we go. We get that buff too. Level 50. All right, one last thing before I end it off. I'm gonna heal, obviously. And then, like I said, this one will be uploaded on Friday. This will be the last double. Double daily, like, video that I have. From here on out, I'm gonna go back to one a day, just because, work, everything's just kind of making it really hard to keep up on everything, so it'll give me a little bit more energy and stuff, too. I like uploading at 12 though, so I'll probably keep the time from here, at least for this version anyways, at 12. If I do like any more, I might do another one where I have like a different thing. Give me my fly, dude. There it is. I will be putting it to good use. I will be putting it immediately on my Charizard right now. And then with that, we can now fly right back to Celadon. It's as easy as that. And with that, another episode has come to a close. Sorry for like a little bit of the quietness there after a while. It is what it is. And like I said, from here on out, the next episode we're taking on the game corner area, and then we go to Pokemon Tower, and then it's actually open completely after that point. We have the option, now that we have the T, we can go over to Saffron. I'm probably not going to do that right away. And probably in between there, I'll also get a Magmar, so I can have Magmar on the team. And I think the only other thing I can catch is Ponyta, right? And then Moltres late game, but yeah, we're looking at that. And then that's going to do it for this episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.